Hi there, this will be the second part of the cube video series, and we will talk about constructing the cube without having our vanishing points on our paper. That's a common question, and in the first video I showed one of the techniques, and now I will show the next one. Mainly we start with the same phase, so I will start with the first part of the cube. I use an HB pencil because I need to erase if I'm not doing something right. So then I will start to make the two bottom parts of the cube, the left and the right side, or the right side and the left side. And after this we will start to construct the upper side of the cube. And now we will do a trick. This trick needs a lot of exercise, so you need to learn to see the lines, and that way you can see it if you are making a lot of exercises, right? So I will make those lines a little bit longer, right? And I will start with the other line, and I will draw it a little bit light so I can correct it if it needs. As you see, I'm not measuring, I'm just eyeballing, and if I feel that they are approaching, these two lines are approaching in that direction, then my drawing will be good, right? And I'm doing the same thing on the other side. I'm drawing it a little bit longer so I can feel the lines if they are approaching, right? That's about it. Okay, I draw the vertical lines which are the same as the margin of the paper, so I can easily check with my pencil if it's vertical, right? I'm doing the same thing on the other part. I can easily check with my pencil, right? And we start the same thing. We are starting to draw the other face, and we are approaching, right? And it feels like they are approaching, and I do the same thing on the other side. Just lightly touching the paper. I hope that it will be visible, right? So that's kind of the point where they meet, and I do the same thing on the bottom side, which is not visible, so I'm drawing a little bit more longer lines, right? And I draw the other side. It goes a little bit like that, right? And if these 2 points are on a vertical line, then my cube is perfectly done, right? And I can check beside of my paper it's completely vertical, right? This is another way to construct, and it has a nice advantage that if you are learning this way, you will never need to measure too much, because you will feel the approaching sides, and it will be more and more easily to draw the whole thing correctly. So now I will make just a fine shadow on one of the parts. So when you are done with the drawing, you can start erasing those lines which you don't need. Those helping lines which are helping you to achieve the good look, you can erase nicely, so you don't need them anymore. That's why we have been drawing them lightly, so we can erase easily. Alright. So this is it. If you have any questions, please let me know. And right, let's clean up these lines too. This technique needs a little bit more exercise than the other one, but in the long run it's more practical, and it will make your job much more easier. Alright, so wish you all the best. Goodbye.